the penalty area here. Saw!
A cross goal and into the far corner of the net to make it Manchester City 1, Newcastle United 0.
And it's saved by Neto, and Salah with the rebound will score. Oh, nicely done. Opened up by Brooks. Saved hand.
Alright, so welcome to another episode. So this episode we're gonna talk about football as usual. We're gonna talk about the Premier League and also League One. Alright, so first we're gonna talk about Mbappe goal. You know, Mbappe scored a brilliant penalty after he was brought back in the PSG lineup. Although the match ended 1-1 with late equalizer from Toulousa's side. They get me, but nonetheless, I think PSG have a brilliant side, you know, with likes of Cancelo, Ramos, Dembele, you know, Mbappe, no Neymar, no Messi. But nonetheless, they have a good side. They have a young side. I think they're gonna need time to help build their side because they have plenty of new players, and football is not just about star players, you know. You need to know your player, you need to know how they play. You get me? So I think that would be one of the things that they are currently working on now. You know, because as you can see, the performance from them was good. And also from Toulouse, I'm not taking away anything from the other side. But nonetheless, PSG is a big side and also with top names. So I expected them to, you know, win their first match. Alright, so the next match we're going to talk about is Tottenham versus Manchester United. Alright, so I thought Manchester United would have won this match, you know, because they have plenty of brilliant players like Marcus Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, and the list go on, you know. But this was actually a shocking win from Tottenham, you know, without, you know, that Harry Kane is no longer there, so they actually performed well enough to beat Manchester United, you know, with their own goal from Martinez. That helped seal off the win. But nonetheless, we can see how long they're going to keep it up for. You know, the season just started, so they have a long way to go. And to be honest though, I think they're going to actually need another striker. I'm not saying that Richarlison is not a good striker, but I think they're going to need more strikers to bring the side further. Alright, so we're going to jump into the stats. Alright, so shots on target, 6 from Manchester United, 5 from Tottenham. Shots off target, 5 from Tottenham, 7 from Manchester United. So Manchester United actually play a good ball. They got a couple shots on target, so that's one of the good signs of playing a good ball game. But nonetheless, they lost. Alright, another match we're going to talk about is Manchester City versus Newcastle. Alright, so I think Newcastle are one of the best underdog sides in the Premier League now. To be honest, they have a really good side. And the fact that they made it to the Champions League, that's a big step. You know, Anthony Gordon, that was a brilliant signing from Everton. You know, he had been playing good ball game. You know, and also Alexander Isaac is a brilliant centre forward as well. And Sandro Tonali, that came from the, AC Milan, brilliant side. So I think that although Newcastle have lost, they actually played against the biggest side in the Premier League. So, to be honest, that's a win-win for me in terms of they only got one, because if the biggest side in the Premier League finished 1-0, that, to be honest, although they didn't win, it's actually satisfying to know that you played a good enough ball game and they only scored 1 goal. Alright, so for that match, Manchester City have had 4 shots on target, 1 for Newcastle. Shots off target, 3 for Man City and 2 for Newcastle. Alright, so I think I think not only the players did that, but Pep. I think Pep is a brilliant coach, and you know that Newcastle is a good side, so he had to prepare for that match. So he had to prepare for that match by starting the best defense in the world right now. Kyle Walker on the right wing, Akanji in the center, Ruben Diaz and Gavidiolo, their new signing. So it's not a good side. I think Man City is the best side in the world. So can't too complain when the best side in the world beat you by 1. Get me? Alright, so the one last match we're gonna look at is Liverpool versus Bournemouth. Alright, so Liverpool scored 3 goals, a penalty, another goal by Salah and Jota, and also a red card by McAllister. Alright, so Liverpool is a good side.